In this video, I'm going to walk you through creating a Google site and modifying it. So I'm going to start at my Google homepage or my website landing page. And in order to create a Google site, I'm going to go into my Google Applications menu. Google Sites is one of the applications that are freely available within the Google Suite, and it can be accessed through your Google Apps. So you can see I'm logged into my Google account because when I hover up here in the corner, it's got my little logo and it has my name and my email address. So the first thing I suggest you do is, if you have not logged into your Google account, please do so. Once you have done that, you need to access the Google Sites app from the Google app menu. So I'm going to click on this hamburger Google Apps menu over here. And when I do that, it opens up a variety of different Google apps that I can use from this place of my web page. I'm going to use Google Drive to start with. So I'm going to click onto the Google Drive icon, and that'll take me into my Google Drive. Now I want to set up a site. So the best way to set up a site is to click on the new or the plus icon over here on the top left hand side. And then I need to look for the Google Sites option and icon in the list. So you can see I've got docs, sheets, slides, and forms available at the moment. If you don't see sites there, then if you click on more, that'll open up a variety of other Google apps that are available, and you can see sites here. It's the purple and white window. So when I click on that, it'll automatically open up a new Google site for me. Now you'll notice that at the moment my site is just a generic template, and the beauty about Google Sites is it is a drag and drop website builder. So I can change what's there and I can drag and drop elements from the side. And you'll notice over here on the right hand side, I have a menu of different elements that I can include in my website. Now, anything that's active in Google Sites is highlighted blue with these little circles. And these circles actually allow you to extend boxes, and you can move boxes as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to name my page. So this box that I'm playing with here, that's highlighted blue, is currently called Your Page Title. So I'm going to change that. And in order to change that, I just need to click inside the box and you can see my cursor appears. When my cursor is active, I can delete the text that's already there and I can type in whatever text that I want to include in that box. As I'm creating a new website and my website is about polar bears, I'm going to type the words polar bears in this box and then click out onto the grey space. And now you can see the page is called Polar Bears. That box is gone, so that text is not active. If I wanted to go back in and change something, I would just click in where the text is and my cursor appears and my text box is now active again. The next thing that I need to do is name my site. So if you look over here in the top left-hand corner, you'll notice that my site is untitled. It doesn't have a name at the moment. So I'm going to give it a name. And in order to be able to give it a name or change it from untitled site to whatever I'm going to call my site, I can just hover over the words untitled site. And like any Google Suite application, I can click inside this box and that text is now highlighted and active, which means I can change what's inside there. So I'm going to change it from untitled site to Marvelous Mrs. K's Polar Bear site. And now when I click out, which is just clicking either on the grey space or the white space, the title is automatically changed down here. In the next video, I will talk about how we can customize the site with pictures, colors, change the font and placement of objects. Thank you.